Hey everybody, it's Fat Vegan. Yes, I still believe in a whole food plant-based diet with, I think no animal products is great, but a little ain't gonna kill anyone. It's just humans, we can process the stuff. I'm not saying it's good for you. I think it's bad for you. Okay, anyways, because I've kind of changed my channel, I know. It's called, circumstances and everything that's going on, clear, blatant things that's right in front of our face. Here's one that's been right in front of my face my entire life, and one very few people notice. Here's a $10 note, and I say note because there's the word note. I know it's backwards because I'm on a... Anyways, let's see. What's the top say? Federal Reserve Note. What does that mean? Anybody out there at all? Well, it's a declaration of what it is and who owns it. So as you notice, my name's not on here. So I hold it, but do I own it? It's something you need to really think about. Consider that. Why does it say Federal Reserve Note? So number one is declaring that it is a Federal Reserve. That's who owns it. And it's a note. What's a note? Well, I don't know. When I was growing up, I heard the word or term note used when somebody was paying for a house that they were purchasing from a bank, because the bank bought it from whoever used to own it on behalf of that person, and now you're paying the bank for rights to live in that house until you pay it off. And then there's a whole nother backstory to that about who you're getting the money from, where the loan actually comes from, but I'm not going to get into that in this one. But think about that. So we the people, hilarious. But no, really consider that. So Federal Reserve Note. So you can have, and here's the thing, because the people are aware that this is what it is, right? It's a Federal Reserve Note. When you have all those digital Federal Reserve notes in your bank account, just like in Canada, just like in that place up over where, they just take it. Why? Yeah, there's some, what do you call it? You can claim personal harm because they're take the bank if they take it from you. So all the government did is opened up the door, and the banks jumped all over it. Okay, boom, you're done. You're done. Number one, it's not yours. It's not yours. The only reason that you would have had a claim to harm from the bank is that the bank's harming you by not allowing you to access what you as the beneficiary of the contract that you signed with them, what you put with them, and then all the government comes in and does is say, no, it's okay, you can put it back where it belongs. And that's what they're saying. They're just saying, hey, you're free to put it back where it belongs at the Federal Reserve. Put the debt back at the Federal Reserve where it belongs. I don't know if people are aware of this, but the U.S. government has already laid these laws in place. I think the only reason I'm still being funded is because everything's coming from a trust, which is a little bit different as far as the laws work with trusts compared to if you have a bank account. And then there's some other things tied there. And I'm wondering when that's going to end. So I hope Americans start waking up and start realizing, yo, you don't live in a free country. You don't even own anything already. You don't even own it already, yo. You got a car? Oh, really? Do you have the car? Is it really yours? Or is it registered? Or is it put up for sale to the public through the government? How do you think they're able to seize your car and sell it if you do something illegal or break some, whatever, how do you think they're able to legally do that? Because they own it, not you. Your house, your cars, your so-called currency, it's not yours, dude. Lady, whatever. Fat Vegan, peace out, y'all.